What's up, Smiles Gang? Anyway, today I'm gonna catch y'all up on a little bit of shit before I even get started on what I gotta say for today that happened. So, my TikTok has been hacked. Everything is still there. My videos, my content, my followers, my likes are all still there. It's just my name, email, and phone number is just zipped out of there. Anyway, today I got fired from my job. I'm not even gonna kid you. Everybody gets fired from some jobs. Everybody, quit them. But usually I quit jobs, but I got fired from this one because it was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was more of a motherfuckers kept picking with me, and then until I say something or until it gets addressed, then it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. So it was an issue addressed with me and this girl named Diamond in my old job. I just started working at Securitex, whatever. We had an incident where we was going back and forth and the principal heard us. She came out, she made a report to our HR or whatever, saying that we were arguing. They came to the school, talked to both of us, gave me a verbal warning and gave her a written warning. Okay, cool. It's part of the book, whatever. So today they come up here. Yes, we had an incident 2 days ago that happened where she was being picky. And then there was an incident before that where she was ripping off name tags off the walkie-talkies, being childish. Me and Tony, my bro Tony, had our names on the walkie-talkie so we can grab the same walkie each day we come in there. So one day after she has my walkie-talkie, when I came in late from a doctor's appointment, and I saw my walkie missing with my name tag on it, so I was going to ask her. Because I asked everybody else if they had my walkie. They said, no, they haven't seen it. They have a different walkie, whatever. So I go on the walkie. I go on Tony's. I said, hey, Diamond, do you have my walkie? And she said, oh, yeah, I do. She snickered a little bit. I said, oh, yeah, can I have it back, please? Can we switch? Just like that. Just like that, y'all. Bro. And so we switched walkie-talkies. Bro, the next fucking day, they're stripped. Our name tags on the walkie-talkies are stripped. Bro, this girl says she has no reason to rip off name tags off of walkie-talkies because she's not a child. But bro, no one had a problem with our names being on them. And no one had an issue with them on there. But as soon as after I confront you about switching the walkie-talkie, it wasn't even a confront. It was a polite ask. Even though I didn't fuck with you, she had made a bullshit ass apology. Wait, this was after she had made the bullshit ass apology after we had gotten into it when the principal made a report and I got a verbal warning. Catch up with me now. Catch up with me now. And yeah, so after that, she had apologized because she knew she fucked up a lot of shit and she wanted to keep talking to all the coworkers, all the guards. She wanted the friendship the back the way it was. And I was like, bitch, no. You can apologize to me, but bitch, I don't have to fuck with you like that, like I did before. And I stand on that. So I said, I accept your apologies. She said, okay, cool, thank you. But she thought they would go back the way they were. Not with me, bitch. If you doing some weird childish ass shit with me, I'm not finna fuck with you. I'm not finna fuck with you if you getting mad because you ask somebody to use their car and they tell you no and you're upset. That's childish. I don't want to fuck around with that. Anyway, moving on. So about the walkie-talkies, I asked to switch. We switched. Next day, they were stripped. I had a problem about it a little bit. Then I forgot about it. I let it go. And I just put my name on it. I just put my name on my walkie-talkie and that was it. She come up to me. I told this girl, Amari, I told her, did you ask her if she stripped them? But I never said, can you ask her for me? I didn't say, Amari, ask her for me. Or none of that. I said, did you ask her? She was like, nah, but I asked her for you. I said, okay, cool. But I did not tell you to say, Renetta told me to ask you if da-da-da-da. Bro, what? That's my real name, by the way. Bro, I did not tell you to do that. She said, I didn't really think it was a big deal or anything like that. Girl, you just didn't want me mad at you. Because why would you put my name in that? That's why she come up to me specifically. You want me out this bitch too? What are you talking about? Anyway, so after the walking situation, the incident happened 2 days ago, which got me fired for today. It was a fight in the lower cafeteria in the high school I work at, and I had an escort. I was on the other side of the building. There's no way I could go to the fight and see what's going on, this and that. So I take an escort. I bring her to ALE. And then while I'm at LE, the fight is down there because the cafeteria is a little bit down there by the field house, whatever. So I drop her off. I go down there to see what's going on because dude took his shirt off and all that. There's a lot of admin. So I just go down there to, observe, see what's going on. Another guard down there, Greg. He's a big guard. He's already outside with the guy. And it's a guy fight, bro. What am I going to do with a guy fight? You know what I'm saying? Get decked in the face? Anyway, he's already out there. So I guess the other girl named Brittany, she was in the lower calf inside, and I guess I didn't see her, but anyway, I was going towards the cafeteria to peek in there or whatever. Here comes Diamond coming out the motherfucking thing, talking about something. Yeah, we're all clear and Mari, but we got a bunch of guards standing around not doing nothing. Just like that, over the radio, unprofessional as fuck. Bro, got a rise out of me, but it just take a little bit. It takes some time, but not too much time to just get that rise out of me. Like when you know, motherfuckers know when I'm not trying to spaz, but when bro, you know how to get me there, it's over with. So she did that. I went to the front desk. I told Amari, I said I had an issue with this. Yeah, I'm talking pretty fast, but I don't want this video too long. So I had an issue with this. She was like, oh, I know. But she knew what I was coming up there to talk to her about. She kept trying to act like she was busy. She kept trying to act like she was talking to this person, that person, da. You could tell all they asked to go to class. They're all students. Some of them adults, but I still couldn't tell you, like, hey, that was unprofessional. Why didn't you call her to the desk and tell her that was unprofessional over the radio? Like, come on, hey, Diamond, can you come to the front desk, please? That was unprofessional. Something. But no, anyway, fast forward. She has a little powwow where we have a little group. She does it. I even said, okay, can we go in a room or something and see how it is, you know, so we could talk it out what's going on and this and that. So she was like, no, we can have a powwow. I just called Diamond to the front desk. I said, okay, cool. I'm thinking we're finna go to another room so we can have a conversation together with the OIC and the incident, what's going on. So she talks to us. Basically, we're just talking to each other. We're just not looking at each other. Well, she ain't looking at me. I'm looking at her like, bro, what's the issue with this walkie-talkie? Like, what was that necessary? It wasn't even professional for you to say. What was your reason? She said there was no reason. I didn't think there was a problem. It wasn't a problem. Bro, you only saw me in that area. You probably saw Brittany, but you didn't even focus on Brittany. You focused on me. You probably saw me in that area. When she came out, it was all she saw. Talk about guards just standing around. I just got there. Bro, what? And what else she was picking about? Motherfucker, I told Amari, I went up there, I said, listen, I said, when you talk to her, tell her that I said this. Tell her ass to stop fucking with me. That's it. And I walked off. And she said, okay. Like I was saying, these little games, little pity games for me to speak to you because I stopped talking to you because it must have hit you hard. Because I really stopped fucking with you. Like, I don't fuck with you no more. Then, bro, so be it. Be a child to somebody else. But me, leave that shit alone. I may be young, but my mindset is way different than the generation is right now. They, like, ignored every handbook in the damn workbook of how to fire somebody. You supposed to, a verbal, written, and then a last warning, and then a termination. They ass gave me a verbal warning before the last time me and her was going back and forth, when she just told me just stop trying to be the good guy or some shit, like the peacemaker. How you gonna stop me for being a motherfucking peacemaker when, bitch, that's my personality? So now it's just like, bro, I feel like Amari is part of this too, because, bro, ain't no way. How you gonna sit here and let this girl he ha all up in your face and this bitch wanted everybody against you? Like, what? The building manager, shit like that. She came in there and she asked me what was the issue between me and Diamond. I ain't think nobody even got to him, because we had a whole, when it was me and her going back and forth for the little powwow or whatever, it didn't seem like a go back and forth. It seemed like a very firm tone conversation, more like, you know what I'm saying? But no, she said it was a statement wrote, and she said she has no other reason but to believe it. And so I'm just thinking, like, why the fuck are you asking me if I did this or said this, if you're going to believe the statement either way, what answer comes out of my motherfucking mouth? So if I told you no, well, I gotta, so what? It was no point in lying. It was no point. So I was like, I'm just going to tell the truth, because it is what it is. I said I did. She was like, so did you say that you were going to beat a coworker's ass if she keeps messing with you? And I said, no, I did it. And I was like, okay, I did, but I did it with a coworker, my bro, Tony. I was talking to him about it and shit like that. But I forgot I was talking to the bitch, Brittany. And the bitch, Brittany, be snitching. So I told the wrong motherfucking person. Anyway, she said it was a written statement, shit like that. So we just got to keep it going. So I'm like, okay, Melody, what are you trying to get at? Like, what are you saying? What are you trying to imply on this conversation right now? She was asking, I'm just going to need your badge. I said, you finna fire me, bro? She said, yeah. I said, listen, I was not going to do it in the school, but at the same time, I had the conversation with a coworker, like one of us. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I had it with an administrator. It's not like I had it with a student. But this bitch talking to motherfucking students about me. This motherfucker talking about our business to students. This motherfucker going around acting childish. Motherfucker adding them on Facebook, adding them on Snapchat, getting videos. But y'all worry about what I'm saying, bro? Y'all worry about what the fuck I'm saying, because I'm a threat to that bitch. I'm that big a motherfucking threat that y'all have to just hurry to get me out of there. Talk about it was either TikTok or that situation. So y'all pick. Y'all's gonna fire me for having a big ass fan base on TikTok That's not my problem that I have fans. That's not my problem that people find me on TikTok. I'm going to be on people's For You page. I'm going to be on people's following. I'm going to be on people's shit. Like, it's social media. Buy that. And y'all triggered because I said words and skipped every rule in the motherfucking handbook to fire a motherfucker. I didn't get no written warning, no suspension, no none of that. Straight fire, bro, because I said I was going to beat the bitch ass. So me and my bro, we conclude that it was more than just one motherfucker on that paper. Because if it was one, it'd been kind of harder to believe. But if it's two or more, it's a little bit more to believe. So that's why it was like, oh, she was like, oh yeah, you know, I have no other reason but to believe it. Cool. I just handed my badge. I said, here, you can get this shirt too. I took that bitch off. She said, well, you could drop your other uniform stuff off at the admin building if you like, or I can come get it. I said, you can come get it. I don't even want to look at that motherfucking building because y'all crooks as motherfucker. Y'all crooks as hell. Like, bro, I've been a good ass guard. This is how I talk. If I'm talking to you like right now, it sounds very firm. It sounds very, very assertive. Like I say, like, bro, I can't help that. And I'm glad my tone is the way it is because motherfuckers gonna learn how to respect me when I tell you to respect me the first motherfucking time. That's that. So I just stayed there and I stayed quiet. I didn't say shit else. Because I'm not trying to spaz. I'm not trying to do too much. But bro, then I go over to talk to Amari about the situation because her ass already seems sus as hell. What happened? What happened? Did you quit? What's going on? I want to know. Why do you want to know? You want to know if your name was brought up in that motherfucking statement? You want to know if it was brought up? Bitch, I don't even know, but I think I know now. Because you acting so suspect, bro. Go Melody. All right, now you gotta leave the premises. You're not a visitor or a student. You have to go. I said, but he just told me I could fucking stay here. So now y'all want to rise out of me because now I'm mad because I just sat here and shut it up for a motherfucker I don't even give a fuck about. And now you over here telling me I gotta leave the motherfucking building. I'm not even doing nothing. He told me I could sit here. Like, come on. And then when my bro Tony gonna call me and tell me that she said that I could have stayed in there. But bitch, then why the fuck was you trying to kick me out if I was quiet? And then when I finally open up and say something again, it's always when I'm getting picked on, then I spaz on the motherfucker, then I'm looking like the bad person. Bro, what? It's always at a job somewhere. Somewhere somebody's hating on my work ethic, my sexuality, how good I look, my platform. What the fuck you worried about my 119,000 followers for? That was so bogus. I'm still shocked as fuck that it happened and that I'm not at work right now because I feel like I'm supposed to be at work right now. I'm supposed to be getting off in about 28 minutes. But peace out. Smiles out, y'all. I'm glad to vent. Glad to show y'all what happened. Peace out.